everyone, this is Becky here at Aunt Beck's Creations, and I'm coming on to do a video of some planning I'm doing for the hashtag I'm So Festive 2021. And this is a challenge that Simply Delilah as well as Kim Gaddy Sews have put together for the holiday season. And I put up a little poll basically for everyone to vote on some patterns, and I have these three patterns up there. This is Simplicity 9103, Simplicity 8603, and Simplicity 8833. So they're all Simplicity patterns. Well, this poor patterns, it didn't get very many votes, so I'm going to set that one aside. And these two were almost tied, and Delilah came on and she said, why not do more than one? So I said, okay, I will. So let's put this one down, the 8603, I'm going to do view A, which is this one. And the line drawings really don't show much except that the back flares out right there. And I'm hoping I'm in shot because I can't see what I'm filming. But for that view in my size, I needed 2.5 yards of fabric. Well, I found the perfect fabric because for anybody that's new, on my channel, gnomes show up a lot. I mean, a lot. Last Christmas, I developed my own Christmas card. I drew myself, my husband, and our son, and our 6 cats and 1 dog. The people in it, the 3 of us, were all gnomes. So if you know me, you know if I see gnomes, it's gonna happen. So this happened. And when I picked this up, I knew if you count on the bolt, if you're looking at a bolt, this gives you a rough estimate that's pretty close. If you count the folds on the side of the bolt and you count two folds is close to or at 1 yard. I know people jump on me all the time that that's not guaranteed. I said it is an estimate. So if you need some fabric, count the folds. You'll get a rough estimate. You really and truly will. At 2 folds, 1 yard. So I knew there wasn't enough on that bolt. So I went looking and they had another bolt. So yay. Okay, I need 2.5 yards. Well, this was the end of the bolt, which was like 2 yards, 2 inches, or 2 yards, 3 inches. And so I told her, I said, I'd just take that whole piece. But because of the length of the sleeve, I wasn't sure that it would fit on a single 1/2 yard cut. So I just bought an extra yard, full yard. So instead of 2.5, I have like 3 yards, 3 inches total between the 2 pieces, so that I can be sure to have enough for my sleeves, because it's going to have 3/4 sleeves, kind of like this top here. And so that I got that for the 8603. All right. And then this was the other pattern that everybody was voting for. And I'm going to do view A, which is the 3/4 sleeve, kind of long dress with the big pockets. I think those are fabulous. I just love pockets. And I want to know how this is going to turn out. I think I'm going to be real careful about how I cut the pockets out, so that the pattern on the fabric just looks smooth across the front. You'll see what I mean. And this is the fabric. I've already posted these on Instagram, but this fabric just jumped out from me. And I thought how pretty that would be as this dress. And I really want to get these sewn because I want to wear this dress on Thanksgiving at my mother-in-law's. So I got to get busy. Now let's talk about view A. This is a fabric hungry dress. That dress right there, view A. 5 1/8 yards of fabric. So that's what I have here. So this is a fabric hungry dress. The skirt is quite full. And you have to have some elastic, which I bought the elastic too, right here. It's got elastic at the waist, but you can't see it there, but it's in the line drawings on the back. And it shows a belt, but I don't know with the way my figure is if I'm gonna want that belt with a great big bow right on my belly. So what I was thinking I might do is just create some ties and catch them in the side seam just so I can pull it back. So that's one thing I'm going to change on this pattern, and I'm sorry I keep bumping the table and jiggling the camera. I'm sorry, I'll try not to do that. So I'm thinking of taking that big long tie and make 2 ties out of it and catch them in the side seam somehow right in there. And then just pull it back with that. I wonder how that would look if I left the elastic out and just put some ties to pull it back. Do y'all think I can pull that off? I'm wondering. I might give it a go. And I'm not doing any muslins. I'm going to try to just jump in and go. I know that's usually not a really good idea, but hey, I'm on limited time. If I'm going to wear this for Thanksgiving. So I might just do that. I might just put the ties as something I just pull back on. That might be all right. But the tie is cute on there. I just wonder how that would look with my tummy issues. I'm really leaning more toward making the tie go toward the back. We'll see. We'll see. So those were my 2 that I went and purchased fabric for. Well, while I've been quiet here this week, I've been going through all of the fabric under my bed, which is my quilter's fabric and crafty type fabric and that kind of thing. It's the fabrics I used for the Project Dress-A-Girl, and they, you know, digging for fabric for that, I kind of messed everything up. But I was so excited to work on that project. I just had to do it. So I went through and I cleaned all the quilters up, and then I came across the tote or the container that had the Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas type fabric in it. And I found some more fabric that maybe I could do 3 shirts with. So I've got polar bears throwing snowballs, which I think is stinking cute. There's Red Hat Lady Snowmen. And then this one with different snowmen on it. It's got a Joker, there's a drummer boy, there's a French man with a baguette, there's one with a candy cane, there's a cowboy. It's just got all kinds of little snowmen dressed up differently. So I'm thinking some quick tops. And it does not get real cold here in South Carolina, so I can make a short sleeve tops out of these just to wear through the month of December. And how fun that would be to have something I can dress up. It's not like I leave the house that much. Maybe once every other week I leave the house on my own. The rest of the time I'm usually with my husband. I don't know how he'll feel about going around with a lady with a fun little shirt on, but we'll see. He'll put up with it. He loves me. So those are my plans. And I might alter this one, like I said, to put the belt to tie at the back instead of having the elastic. And then again, there's my Nomi fabric. So that's all I wanted to share. I'll put links to Kim and Delilah's channels below, as well as links to the actual videos about this challenge. And that's hashtag I'm so festive 2021, or hashtag I'm so festive. Can't remember if you're supposed to put the year on it or not, but I figure it can't hurt. And then if she does it again next year, hey, you can separate them. Anyway, y'all have a great weekend, and I'll see you